Hello and welcome back to the Factorio campaign. New Hope. My name is Negative Root and we've got a fairly big challenge on our hands right now. We're going to have to make piercing ammo, which sucks, man. So to do piercing ammo, what we're going to actually need to do is we're going to need to research this, which means we're going to have to turn all this back on. I turned it off in a mad panic, thinking, oh shit, we're just going to need to save, but that's not actually the case. So we'll need to turn everything back on, make sure it's all going, because we're going to need it, and a lot of it. Right, come that way and do that. Right, so that's going to make that. Now the next challenge is actually to get some iron processing going. So I think here is the logical place to break the bus to get some iron production happening up here. Get into your car and car inventory, yours and your car inventory. So we'll get in our car and drive up here-ish. Whoa, slow up there. Evil Knievel. Look out. Okay, so that's that. Now, what we need to do is split this again here, and what we're going to do is get half over here, because this is going to be our where we record it. Now, yes, that's military one, wonderful. Now this is what I want. Now, four should do us, I think. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So we're going to go 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to go 4. We're going to have fuel in. Right, wonderful. Now we're going to come up here. Probably don't need it any further than that, and then I reckon that's as far as we're going to need the fuel coming in. So that's good. That's perfect. In fact, now while this researches, what we're going to need to do is set up a bit of a system. What do we need? We need piercing rounds, iron plate, steel plate, copper plate. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, actually, can we do something like this? Okay, let's power this bad boy up and see what happens. Oops, that's not powered. Herp derp. So that's advanced electronics, wonderful. I'm just trying to think of how I want to approach things. We're going to need that, because that's one of the requirements. So when I jump in, that's when it says what it's got. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that, I don't think. What we're going to worry about is just putting it in boxes. And how are we going to do that? Okay, I'm just changing my plan as I go along to try and get the best outcome. What I want to do is not overbuild anything, which is going to be quite a task. Okay, that's that done. Right. Power. Here it is. How are we going to do this? Okay, so we'll just back this up by 1. Put in an underground belt. Okay, that'll work now. At least theoretically it will. Now this we will go out, 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 and yes, out there. Nice. Okay, that's all fine. That'll power the lot. Wonderful. So, that is that iron done. We need copper up here. So, well, that would actually work. No, it wouldn't. What am I thinking? Oh, what a goose I am. I need somewhere to break the copper bus. Now, I think here is where I need to do it. Splitter, we'll grab one of these and just insert it there. Now what we'll do is we'll come up here through there somehow. Don't ask me how yet. Ask me again in 5. Why is this waiting? Oh, I see. Shit. Oh, that's because of that. We're running out of steel, man. I mean iron. We're running out of iron. Oh dear. That is going to be an issue. I can tell you right now. Just trying to think how I'm going to solve all these problems at the same time. Okay. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? Okay. Well, we've got this happening, so we can. Well, actually, do we? No, we don't need to even do that. Why am I thinking that we do? You goose. Okay. So what I want to do, right? Just with some green wire, I want to hook up the smart chest and that, and I want to say work copper plate if it's less than 3000. Pretty easy, really. It's going to take him a while, but we'll get there. We'll get another 2. We'll do the same thing here. We'll say, right, we need to go, whoops, like that, and like that into a smart box. Okay, so we'll come over and down. Actually, what we can do is we can move this to the side. There's no difference whatsoever. Throw a smart box down. That's good. We'll move this over by 1 so it covers both of them. Now we need another 1 of them. So we'll go from here to that, here to that, here to that, that. I'm going to say, right, work when there's less than. Steel, we need 1500, so we'll just type 1500 in. So I don't reckon you can set 1500. This is going to be iron plate less than 3000. 3000, done. Okay, so that's that. Oh dear. So we're doing okay right now. It's just going to take a very long time to build these up, I think. And this we can probably halve. Now these I hold, I think it's 3.8k. So that's good. Good to know. Fun fact. Fun fact for the day. We'll just take this out because screw that. It's too hard to get it working. All of these aren't being supplied anyway. Now once solar energy is finished, I think that's all we're going to need I'll wait for that to be done, and once that's done we can move on with other things. Okay, this is just waiting on gear wheels, which is waiting on iron. Well, we should probably update, we'll improve our smelting a little bit. That would probably help the whole production problem. It's actually not a smelting problem, it's a iron, like a raw iron problem. So we're going to have to go find some more. That's just how it is. Okay, let's just have a look at something here. Here's a forest over here. We'll just go harvest some trees because I think a shotgun would be very, very handy right about now. Okay, shotgun. Done. Oops. Here's a little bit. Not much though. That is not much at all. I think what this thing is getting at is that, like this scenario is getting at, is that we should use trains. Okay, there's a biter's nest. There's part of a train line. There is a biter's nest over there. Haha. So here is the decommissioned copper mine. Right. So that answers that question. And then over here we have, yes, quite a large biter's nest. Very, very large. At least for this stage of the game anyway. So this would be very, very difficult. Actually, we've got a few laser turrets. It'd be tough to defend. So we'll see. We'll go up here and we'll have a look. Have a look at a few things. Actually, I have a car for this kind of thing. Why aren't I driving my car right now? Always forget it. Anyway. So what we can do is, if we can hook up that that again, it would be yeah, very good. Because that's clearly what we're supposed to do, I think, in this episode, or this part of the playthrough. Now, there's only one problem though. Actually, no, they're not. I've done it the right way, I think. All right, let's grab the car. That was in my inventory the entire time. Yeah, that one. My car runs on coal. Oh, that was not good. What a goose. Anyway, moving right along. Let's head in this direction. Oh, yikes. Okay. Let's head out here very slowly. Because trees and cars do not mix. Believe it or not. Okay, so that's that. Right, here is our... Oh yes. Oh yes. Swarming with biters, nonetheless too. So there's two issues that we'd have to solve before being able to access this. So I think what we're going to do is start making railroads. Let me just go back on the... Oops. Yep. I so slagged that right then. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Shit. God damn it. absolutely uninsurable. That's what that means. Stop. Right, let's get out of the car. Let's repair the car, because I think it will be fairly important in coming episodes. And we'll go down here, and we will start doing some stuff. Now, we need to grab this 37 for the moment, because we're going to need it to make repairs, lots and lots of repairs. Now we will just turn these sideways to allow some stone to start to form. Now what do we need? Stone. Of course we need stone. Okay. Just trying to build some stocks so that I can just come in and repair things, basically. Now, what are we going to want first? Well, I think copper's going okay for the moment. Yeah, it seems to be going okay. I think what we really need to do is just throw down another couple of miners and start really working on some serious stone production. I think that's where we're at right now. Oops, we'll no, that'll do, actually. No, that'll do there. Okay. What? No belt. God damn it. Okay, just like that. Now we'll bring this over here-ish, and we'll redesign all of this a bit, I think. Okay. What we'll do is we'll bring this, oops, that's backwards. Hot dang it. Okay, because that's right, you guessed it, we're going to use a splitter. Now that means half of what we make is going to come into the wall making factory via the furnaces, and the other half is going to go into a box. Simple as that. Now, what do we need? We need like that, and that there like that. Probably should back this up so this will all work nicely. Just like that. Now, need that splitter to go there. Stone everywhere. Oops. Anyway. No, more belt. More belt. We're seriously running out of iron right now. That is so not good. Okay, this we're going to have to move closer. Where's the box? Here's the box. Wonderful. Use the box. Okay. It's fine, that's fine. Take half of what I got, take the other half. Actually, let's just give it all. Now, this here we're going to go in like that. And that's going to smelt walls, because I'm going to need walls. Gonna need a lot of them. Okay. Now then. Oh Jesus, I guess that will. See how we go. Oh. Yeah, like a boss. This is going to take a lot. Oh, and if we're going to do this, we're going to need engines and... Oh, the list goes on and on and on. Okay, we will just move this over a little bit. There we go, that's going to expect another 500. Ah dear, I'm glad I'm doing this now though. I'll tell you what, 17 of that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right, that's that, that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna need tons more steel plate. Uh-oh. Okay. Yep, we're okay, wonderful. I'm gonna have a pretty big resource crisis, right? Very, very shortly. Now, I'm gonna have to get this to get the locomotive, so we may as well do it and hope to God we have enough resources. Because if we don't, I'm gonna be reduced to I don't know what, but it won't be pleasant. That's what. Right. So this we need to put here-ish, I reckon. Will work. Okay, that's all fine. So that goes all the way pretty much out now. So what we need to do is have a look and see what we need to do for the engine units. So these, well, that we haven't researched them yet, so we can't look at them. Still got a little bit to go before we're completely destitute when it comes to resources. So we'll keep working away there. But let's have a look at the engine. So steel plate, pipe and gear wheels. Oh my dear lord. That is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. So what we'll do is we'll put down, well, all I'm going to need is 15 of them. And one engine takes one of each. So I'm going to need 15 steel plate, 15 gear wheels and 30 pipe. Right, I can do that. That's okay. So what we're going to need is 5, 10, 15 gear wheels. Gonna need 15 gear wheels, 15 steel plate and 30 pipe, I reckon, is what we're gonna need. And that can make that. At least theoretically it can anyway. Hopefully I've done my maths right. If I haven't, that's embarrassing. Can't count. Can't play games. What the fuck am I doing? Right. Piercing rounds is also going to be the other big thing. So that's alright. Yep, we'll hold off that for the moment. See that this is still burning through what I had before, so that's nice. Okay, all about things being repurposed, my friends. This is still waiting on gear wheels. That's okay. That doesn't need to be there. The reason for that is there's just not enough getting through here. Like our total capacity isn't high enough to actually force it through at the moment. So that's an issue, but anyway. Right, that's that, that's that. We're still struggling. Struggling left, right, center, but we will get there. Okay. Wonderful. So there's our 100 walls. I suspect that we're going to need 200 very shortly. Oh, actually, that's the other thing I can do. Because a steel pickaxe would be very, very handy right about now. Just make a little box to ditch some crap into. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay, they all seem to be getting squashed pretty easily, so that's good. What we might do is just boost production here for a minute. See if we can get that flying again. Looks like this is struggling a little bit. Definitely struggling. It's all struggling. It's not like we need it any faster, but anyway. That's the engine. So I think I might, well, we're not going to need that. Probably need that. And that's what we're researching right this very second. I'm thinking after this research, that's all we'll go for. As soon as this bad boy is done, what I'll do is I'll just break it here. Or, yeah, no, we can't afford it. We can't afford to do any more. So let's just sideways, and that's fine. That'll all stop. This will all back up, which means I'll be able to pick it up off the thing. So that's good. Right. That's that done. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. In the next episode, we're going to attempt to put down some railways so that we can gather in these two stockpiles that we've already got set up. We just need to throw down some nice defences and then switch it all on and hope to God it works. Cross your fingers and hope for the best. That's what it's going to be. But I've been Negative Root. Thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of this New Hope campaign.